from MSIT college, and today we are discussing about how to be successful, how to be the best person in the world. Now, most of you think, most people, the definition of success is money, पैसा. इस सब के डेफिनेशन के चक्कर में हम एक तरह से अपने आप को कंफ्यूज कर लेते हैं. We consider ourselves that money is everything. Money is the solution. Money is the solution to all the problems in life. Although it is correct, but not all problems. When you get at the gist of earning money, you realize that you lack something else also. There are two types of people: rich and wealthy person. A rich person, if I ask anyone about the difference between rich and wealthy person, so everyone will say these all are the same. These two are good and have good amount of money. They can buy anything they want. But here's a catch. Rich person may have the money even better than the wealthy person, but he is living a life like a hell. He is missing so many aspects that is required to lead a happy life, a respectful life. It is good, it is, and I always emphasize on the point that the point when you die, it is necessary to be surrounded by someone, to be so a person should be there who cry for you, who mourns for your death. Community should be there, and it is necessary. And here's the concept which comes in building reputation. So here's the point: rich person may have all amount of money, an infinite amount of money. Let's say he might be billionaire. He may have so much amount of money. He can even buy time also. He has such an amount of money. Suppose he do all his work done by his assistants, his employees. So he doesn't have to pay for, he doesn't have to apply efforts in order to do the work. So he also have time, free time or not. But he is nature. Although the rich person, as you can see, more person are egoistic, have attitude. Therefore, their nature, their personality are not good. Some people have bad facial textures. Some people look ugly, not beautiful. Some don't have proper manners, proper body language to properly express themselves in through speech, lectures, etc. They are not compassionate. They are full of ego. Ego is a good thing, but when it is over the limit or it is below the limit, they are both the worst things a person can ever have. So, therefore, the nature which leads to relationship problems, whether it's with family, it's with friends, or whom the people he know, with his wife also. You know the story I told about Jeff Bezos, which his wife gave him divorce. What is it? Due to his bad relationship status. He is a rich person, but not a wealthy person. So even a wealthy person can be even richer and more successful than Jeff Bezos also, as the point is. Ultimately, which leads to the question of whether that person is happy or not. He might be happy, surrounded by his own limitations. He accepts the fact, he curbs down the fact that he is still happy after all. But the real happiness is when you work on all this. Then comes the real happiness. It is necessary. It is necessary to earn money in such a way that all your desires come true, but you have proper time. You have a good relationship with friends, family, your loved one, your future wife, and the nature. After reaching so much height of success, the person should be down to earth. He should be able to feel compassion. He should be able to, he should be ready to provide a helping hand. He is ready to help a friend in need or any other person. He is ready to serve his nation. He is ready to serve his society. That's what being down to earth means. That person, even he has less amount of money. Suppose he earns a monthly wage of 50,000 rupees. But if he was able to invest in that, he has so much money, he has so much time, his relationship status is good, and nature is also good, then that person is actually happier than the billionaire. That's the point I'm talking about. It is not necessary to be lost in order to earn money and respect. It is necessary to learn skills how to be happy. And here comes the part where to learn them. Is it necessary? As I told you, it's necessary, but where to learn? Number one, meditation. Most of the problems comes to your mind. If that mind is calm, then he is ready to take any task in the world. If your mind is disturbed, your mind is in a ridiculous state, your mind is in a rebellious state, then you are not able to do an easy task which is done by the younger version of you. That's why meditation. Mind is calm, then any work can do. Books. Books. I am also introduced by this term last year after my JEE attempt, and I move in the social media. Everyone say it is necessary to read books. Books give us knowledge, although the content present in the books can also be there in the form of audiobooks, in the form of podcasts, in the form of explanation videos. But book reading can test our patience, our calmness, our meditation. It's just meditation, because scrolling all the time, watching videos all the time does not help you gain knowledge. Its opposite is true, which in health issues can form. Your brain doesn't able to get rest. Reading books is like a natural thing. Our human instincts are built to read things. Our human instincts, our human brains are programmed to read things. It is also function in such a way to watch things, to listen things. But even if it is done in proper intervals, in equal intervals, then your brain functionality will work and your mind will stay healthy. And a healthy mind, it leads to wellness. Next point. What does this mean? Social gathering. Now, this is a point I want to discuss about. Social gathering. It's necessary. As I have already told you, communication skills are necessary for the development of ourselves. And it also educates us about the person. It also tells us about the nature of that person, how the nature of the person or human kind is there. This is only way, social gathering, by talking to people, by knowing about their intentions, by knowing about their gist, their ideals, their principles, their limitations, their backgrounds, everything can be done through communication. You are not a spy, you just peek around people and see what you have to be close to that person you are targeting. You have to gain access to that person so that, and can be done through communication. social gathering. Most of us, even including myself, I am also fearful about the fact that I am not able to talk to people. I am not able to communicate with people because I am kind of scared what people will react, what people will consider me, what reaction they will give, what they will think of me. So these are the problems that lead to back that lead to my backstepping towards this. Although I am also sometimes, if I am feeling okay, then give it a shot to communicate with people, because if it is this skill is mastered properly, if this skill is properly mastered, if you are comfortable with communicating with people, no matter whether it's a small child, girl, or boy, even an older person, you are able to express their things. You are able to learn more about them. You are able to explore humankind, because exploring ourselves, we are not a 100% explored ourselves yet. So necessary to explore everyone, because even if we are not 100, we are not fully explored ourselves, then it is necessary to explore other people to gather information, because humankind, everyone is wired to something. Maybe it's a good career, maybe it's a good family, maybe it's a good health. Everyone is wired to something. So it is necessary to have social gatherings. Next point. Self-care. Cleanliness, all these things, money, time, relationships, nature, happiness, all these things linked to one simple thing. It all starts with you. Even if you take care about yourself, even if you self-acknowledge yourself, even if you try to calm about yourself, even if you are okay to being rejected, okay to feel good about yourself, it is okay to be failed again and again. मतलब मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ, अपने आप को काम रख रहे हो एवरी सिचुएशन, अपने आप का ध्यान रख रहे हो, whether it is physical state, mental state, emotional state, whatever it is, if you are taking care of yourself, then I am sure you are able to control these things also. These things, these all four things are interconnected to each other. If you are able to self-care about, if you are able to care about yourself, if you have self-love, you are able to meditate properly, you are able to read books which taught you about self-care, you are able to handle social gatherings also. If you don't know how to meditate, then books are your waste of time. Social gathering, because your mind goes berserk, you are not able to communicate with people, and then self-care, what is it? As for books, same cheese. It is necessary to do all these four things and to be a master in it. These are skills. You have to be a master in it. You have to be the master of these things, because no one is born with these skills. Everyone has to come to a stage where they have to learn or improve these skills. Because when these skills are properly mastered, properly, when you reach the expert level of these skills, wealthiness, or you can say happiness, comes. So that's my point. And books, it is necessary that everyone starts with something. So it may be easy to start with four things one by one. Meditation, I am doing it. Social gathering, also doing it. Self-care, although if I am able to get some time, I am all able to self-care. Books, started reading some books. Currently I am reading Ikigai, which is a very good book. So all these books, all these points are necessary. Then you are able to improve yourself, whether you are focusing on work or focusing on everything, your life, your relationship perspective, everything can be achieved and you can be ultimately happy, not rich. This is Bhavejan signing off.